Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're flying the F-16, which is a brand new module I bought this week, and I gotta say, I absolutely love this thing. So if you haven't gotten the F-16 yet, it is something that I would highly recommend. We are dogfighting today against the JF-17, and the JF-17 is, we'll say, heavily inspired by the F-16. As you can see, both side by side here, the JF-17 looks eerily similar. So I'm just curious if something that is heavily inspired by the F-16, is it just as good or close to being just as good as the F-16? So that's the question I kind of want to answer today and see for myself. As we're getting close, we can see a black hole basically. Thing is pumping out a lot of black smoke. That can't be good. He is braking to our right, so we're going to meet him and try to be as neutral as possible. This is AI, of course. And here we are, into the merge. Switch to dogfight mode. The great thing about the F-16 is it can maintain a good amount of G's while just ripping across the circle. And here we are, lock, and we are jousting, and I just couldn't get him locked long enough. I'm gonna go back to circle. Lock on him again, just so we can maintain him as he's kind of going up into the clouds. And we're right on his ass again, and couldn't quite pull him up yet. Okay, as he's doing, I think, a turn reversal, or is he going? Yep, he's trying to reverse the turn, it looks like. Or is he just going back to two circle? Here's he's going back to two circle. That's not really where the JF-17 really wants to be against the F-16, unless it thinks it's so heavily inspired by the F-16 that it could easily beat it in a two-circle raid fight, but I don't really think so. We're just gonna rip across this circle, tighten it down. A little bit wide on him. Going vertical, trying to extend, and take some shots at him. Not quite, and come on. I'm really wanting that. I'm getting slow.
Altitude.
And here we are. Back to circle. I'm gonna tighten down that circle again. Looked like some of those hit. Can't be feeling too healthy now. I'm just whiffing my shots, and there he goes. Into the dirt. Boom. Splash 1, JF-17. So So my thoughts so far against dogfighting against the JF-17, it is not nearly as good in a two-circle rate fight against the F-16, at least from what it appears to be. But it does put up a pretty good fight. It can jink around a little bit better than I expected. I'll just have to pay attention to that. But that is one dead JF-17. Anyways, we'll head off to round 2 and see if the JF-17 can get around on me. So the one thing I do have to worry about is the one circle fight. It does seem like the JF-17 does beat me in the one circle from at least that one dogfight. But if I can get him into the two circle dogfight, I feel like I will be doing just fine. So just have to pay attention to that as he is closing in on us at 12 nautical miles. I did notice that from training with some BFM that about 500 knots seems to be where the F-16 is its happiest. I'm not sure if that's actually true or not, but maybe F-16 pilots can let me know if that's actually the case or not. And it does appear that we are in range. Again, we're seeing that massive black hole coming up as he is braking right again, so we're just going to try to maintain this to be neutral. And we're back into the merge. I'm going to try to do something different. I'm going to cut and circle immediately, diving down. Switch to dogfight mode. The lock. A little slow. It's fine. Oh yeah. Getting up the speed again. Full afterburner. As we are just immediately on his 6. There's not much you can do about it. Keeping our nose pointed down, bringing up that speed again. The lock. Altitude. Don't want to waste too much of the energy. I'm just trying to bring the circle a little bit tighter. Kind of sticking inside the circle. Trying to stick on the inside. He's pretty slow right now.
Altitude.
At the lock.
Altitude.
Tighten up that circle a little bit more. Sticking on his 6. I am messing with my rudder. And here he is. He's trying to extend. Going full afterburner. I don't know if those hit or not. Wait. Those look like they hit. Trying to go for the overshoot. Wait.
Altitude. Altitude.
I need to pull.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Close. We need to keep pulling, making sure we don't hit the ground, and we transition back to a two-circle right fight, but he is way faster than me right now. It's okay, we're going to keep the nose pointed down. And we have already gained up the speed on him again. Now we have merged neutrally. Just going to keep our nose pointed down with a little bit of left rudder. Trying to gain that speed back up. Oh. Some of that jet wake there kind of made me lose control. Going vertical. We don't really have the speed to go with them, but we're gonna try to stay behind him here. We are now diving back down. We're getting a bunch of speed again. I don't know if those hit at all. Take the shot. One of those hit. Moving too fast.
Altitude. Altitude. Block. Block.
Yeah, this JF-17 is absolutely struggling right now.
Altitude. Altitude.
He cannot shake me.
Block. Altitude. Altitude.
Just constantly picking on his 6, making sure that he doesn't give us an overshoot. And he's trying to extend currently. Again. And there's the ejection. I absolutely loaded him up. There's another JF-17 completely dominated in that dogfight.
Pull up. Pull up. Altitude.
Flash 1, JF-17. Yeah, that one was definitely a worse one for him. Cutting that circle early seemed to completely throw him off guard. Anyways, another JF-17 down. Surprised that the AI tried to extend during that time. Not sure what the plan was there, trying to extend like that. But it was a poor choice with how much speed I had. Anyways, we'll do one more round. That'll be the end of the video. So far, it is now 2-0 for the F-16, and in some aspects, I was not expecting the JF-17 to perform worse. It seems like it's really struggles in a two-circle dogfight, but the one circle seems to be doing a bit better than the F-16 in that aspect. But let me know down in the comments below if you guys thought the JF-17 would be performing a little bit better than what it's been showing as of late. And maybe the JF-17 can really show us what it's made out of and get a 2-on-1 at least. Hopefully it can get at least one kill, because it would be kind of more interesting in that aspect. See if the JF-17 can do something a little bit better than what it's been showing. I'm going to try to make this merge a little bit more close. And into the merge. To dive back down. Fight mode.
Lock. Lock.
And we are immediately... Whoa!
Altitude.
I was not expecting to be that slow. That was... I didn't see him being that slow.
Altitude. Lock.
Oh. Oh, wow. Whoa. Some shots at me. That was surprising.
Lock.
Alright. We're just jousting here. Looked like those hit.
Warning.
Pretty slow. Quite, but we're transitioning. New circle, he's trying to bring in one circle again, but we are pretty slow, so we're inside that circle. Quite. I don't know why I shot there. That was really dumb. He's just trying to keep it one circle. Try to go for that overshoot again. It seemed like it worked for him. Could have probably shot as he crossed the nose, but didn't really find the mark. And not quite. And here he is trying to extend. Those definitely hit. Those definitely hit. And he's pretty slow. There he goes. 3-0 for the F-16 and splash one more JF-17. He did surprise me by being that slow. I was not expecting that. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys around. See ya.